Hey everyone, Pastor Matt here, and I'm coming to you today with some great news. We have the green light to go ahead with our in-person services this week. And as part of that, I just want to express my great thanks and appreciation for those of you who contacted us, who volunteered to serve in our various volunteer team roles that we needed in order to make this happen. Thankfully, in our own region, our own county, the case count has not gone up. Praise the Lord for that. And so we're just thrilled that we get to move forward in this way. Now, as part of this, when you come this week, things are going to look a little bit different. And we just want to give you kind of a heads up about some of those things that are going to be a little different so that you're not surprised and not wondering, what exactly is this going to look like? Now, understand that this is a temporary time, and we're seeking to transition well and to do so with a caring attitude and a compassionate attitude that not only thinks about ourselves and what we're wanting to see happen, but also thinks about our community and what we're saying to the rest of our region in how we do this well. And so when you come this week, whether you come on Thursday evening or Sunday morning, as you first get here, you're going to notice that the doors are going to be propped open or held open by members of our greeter team. They're going to welcome you with a smile, and if you have any questions or wondering what's this going to look like or what am I supposed to do, they're going to be your first point of contact and ready and willing to help you in whatever ways that they can. As you come on into the worship center, you're going to first notice right off the bat all of these dots and ropes, and you're going to go, what in the world? Did a kid get turned loose in here with stickers? And all this is a way for us to adequately and safely distance according to IDHP guidelines. So as you look at those dots on the back of the pew, it gives you a visual to see 1 foot increments, so that if there's a family sitting at one end and you want to observe that 6 foot distancing rule, all you have to do is visually space yourself one at a time until you get to 6 feet. The ropes are there so that every other pew is filled. This helps our cleaning team in their ability to clean quickly and well in between our services, and continues to provide distancing that shows, hey, we care about the safety of our people and our community. Now, once again, some of you may be frustrated by some of these. I just want to encourage you, let's in this time, in this transitional season, commit to having an attitude of gratitude, being thankful for the opportunity to meet, being thankful for the chance to worship together in person again. And I'm thankful that we're going to continue to be able to offer these services, not just in person, but through video for all of you who are going to stay home. We encourage you to continue joining with us and want to make sure you're reminded that you're just as much part of our church family and our worship time as those who are planning to be here in person. Now, another question we've had several people ask us is, what about masks? Are we required to? What's going to be the norm? And what you're going to see when you come in is our staff and our leaders are going to be wearing masks. And the reason for this is we want to set a precedence and an example to say, we're going to take precautions to care for other people. Whether or not we feel like it's necessary or whether or not we personally feel like it's doing any good isn't the point. The point is that we want to observe and respect authorities that have made recommendations and recognize that we want to be cautious in this temporary transition time so that we're able to continue to meet together. Now, that being said, we're not going to police this. You're not going to be turned away from the door if you come without a mask. But know that we're encouraging it and we're ready to meet, and we don't want to do anything that's going to hinder our ability to continue to do that in the future. Now, if you haven't already done so, I want to encourage you to click on the link in the description and register for one of our 3 services that we're going to have. Thursday night from 7 to 8 p.m., Sunday morning from 8 to 9 a.m., and Sunday morning from 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. Now, you won't need a ticket. Again, you're not going to be turned away if you didn't register. This is just a practical way for us to get an idea for how many people we're going to have and to stay, to the best of our ability, within IDHP guidelines of 100 people or less in a church worship service setting. So click on the link, register for a service, get excited because we're going to be back together. I'm so thrilled and looking forward to this time and this transitional season. May God be glorified in his church, not just as we gather, but every single day from here on forward. We look forward to seeing you, church. So excited to gather together.